best Mac, the best Mac Miller project ever.
Yeah.
Tonight was a special celebration of just the life and legacy of one of like the best artists that we've been able to appreciate in our generation, man.
Yeah.
What up, y'all? Welcome back. Got part 2 of the reaction, man.
Yep. Thanks for running up part 1.
Yeah.
We're back to listen to the second half of classic mixtape. One of my favorite projects ever. We're listening to Faces by Mac Miller. Probably the most well-known song on the mixtape, I'd say.
I think this and Ave Maria.
Yeah.
That's how you know that this shit hard, when it still makes me make this face after all the heavy shit we just listened to.
Yeah.
After hearing this song for years and years and years, it's still just making me, this is disgusting.
And it adds to it. It's not like it takes away from like, oh, he's making a great song, but he's this troubled person. You know, it's everything that he's always said, and that he's still saying on even his like in disguise. You know what I mean?
He's priming, bro. Everything came together on this project.
Priming is a great way to put it.
A strong arm, I'm like I play the trumpet. The bottom barrel of society. I tell my bitch if she don't love me, then just lie to me. I'm fine in the winery. See.
He also talked about taking from the rich a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I've noticed him mention that like in a couple songs throughout, bro. I wonder if he ever like I never really heard of him actively like doing that, you know, like given like obviously don't know like what he did in his personal life. He could be quiet about the charities and stuff.
Yeah.
But, like especially in his afterlife, but like, just like Mac Miller Foundation and stuff like that. I feel like he could really get involved. Like they get involved like mental health stuff like that. You know?
Yeah, and I don't know. A lot of what I think about when he references that is stories from like the kid's best day ever era, where he was going and working with E-Dub in Pittsburgh, and they frequently told stories about him pulling up with like TVs and being like, here, I don't have any money, but I'll give you this TV for some studio time. You know, he'd always come with like things, and all the producers would be like, I don't know where he got them. I don't know if they were really his, but it was a TV. It was worth more than the studio time I was gonna sell to him, you know? So that could be what he's talking about too.
Should everybody got dead homies? Dead homies. Yeah. Should everybody got dead homies?
You gotta remind you during the chorus, we still listen to Faces.
Should everybody
Yeah.
got dead
It's not all roses. Stop.
My mind is a prison, homie, leave me be. You can see me bleed. I be with the freaks and geeks. Bitch, I never miss a beat. I'm Charlie Conway, Triple D. Gordon Bombay in these streets. Ballin' like I'm pistol beat. Been a beast. Every word I spit, rewriting history.
You can't do that after saying you're contemplating suicide.
Yeah, I don't know. Just go back to just best rapper, sounding off, barring up, balling up like I'm Pistol Pete. Like, what did you didn't just say what?
This is.
I feel you, because it seems like it's like how it's like the dude that makes a joke like after someone just died. You know what I mean? It's like how are you this fine?
Type shit.
With what I know you're going through, you know, but that's like just Mac.
At peace. He's at peace with everything going on, I think.
Fuck! Good ass song, bro. I can't feel my legs, I'm a paraplegic.
Ave Maria.
One of the craziest beats I've ever heard in my entire life.
It's like a modern western.
The Uncle Cracker, but that's white America for you. We all that matters. I'm walking backwards, shadow boxing like a rap master. It's more than rap, we set up real crack and Castle Rock. A bad apple like
Y'all, so this is the numerical second half of the album.
Yeah.
This is the flip, I think.
Yeah.
For a second, it's like he's almost getting over the hump.
Yeah.
You know, he's almost got over like, all this shit's going on, but like, okay, it's like he's figuring it out a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I'm getting it now, you know, I'm not, it's not better, but I just know how to navigate.
Yeah. Yeah, because the music's so good and so accessible. Because if you don't think Diablo and Ave Maria are top 10 Mac Miller songs, you're tripping. You know what I mean? Like, it's so clearly some of his best work that it does feel like, oh, he might be okay.
This is when he's functioning alcoholic. because this doesn't feel the same way I said the same way I said a Therapy feels like it was a sober song.
Yeah.
Because he sounds like aspirational, like he wants to be the best. When he calls himself the best in songs like this, it feels more like when a drunk person's braggadocious, you know?
Yeah.
It feels like a different type of confidence, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I see that.
Round, and I just keep spinning. Gotta keep
Swimming.
Fire.
Hey. Drink and watch the merry-go-round.
Eat, drink, and let the merry-go-round. Eat, drink, and let the merry-go-round.
These kids are doing drugs.
Killing off these monsters ever since I was a stopper. I got horses on my PJs. Shout to spit a jet life. I fit the Porsches on the PJs. On stage, sending dark forces to my DJ. Eat, drink, and let the merry-go-round. Eat, drink, and let the merry-go-round. Yeah.
So Mac. This is so Mac. This play.
Have you found a way out?
Oh.
Have you found a way out?
Yeah. No.
Vacation in Slovakia, celebrating Mardi Gras, eating baklava and lobster claw at the Ramada with a mafia of immigrants.
Very Action Bronson.
Yeah.
Pocket right there.
Have you found a way out?
No, nigga. Now we got 55.
I'm excited to re-listen to a lot of these tracks on the back end that I don't get to as much. You know what I mean? I can't say I've heard this song in a while, you know?
The front end is very, very dense.
Yeah.
It's like, it's a lot, and then you have those two coming off it, which are the ones that you know.
Yeah.
Damn.
Larry Fish.
That was the full 55. That's definitely why, you know, I remember.
Yeah, because it's just a beat.
Yeah, because I was like, yeah, this probably isn't that.
Yeah.
That just sounded like an incredible interlude. Now I got San Francisco.
This is one of the trippiest songs. For me.
My God, this is just weird.
I love this. This is one of my early favorites,
I
bro.
love this song.
Yeah. Just realized that I'm an idiot. Wearing my disguise, my real face is fucking hideous. My pretty bitch watching Insidious with her pussy out.
Put it away.
Sucky, nigga. Rapper terrorist, rarer than good parents is. And I inherited thirst for self-destruction and I'm scared of it.
Thirst for self-destruction.
With a novel in a chariot.
I inherited a curse for self-destruction and I'm scared of it.
I mean, and I think a lot of us have it too. Procrastinating.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We love to self-sabotage.
Eating bad or whatever.
As a species, we love to self-sabotage and stand in our own way.
And then I think we all know people, you might be that person, shit. Like, it's not that bad of a thing, but like, who self-sabotage to the T, who love the things that are bad for them, you know?
Yeah.
Because when you love something that's bad for you, that's when you get in trouble.
Yeah.
If you love working out, you love learning, reading, all that shit, that's cool. But when you love something that at the same time is bad, it could be a relationship even, it don't gotta be a drug.
Yeah.
Tuh.
Yeah.
You're fucked then.
Fuck man.
I took acid in San Francisco. Strip butt naked, caused a panic at the disco. Fell for the bimbo who was dancing at the strip show. I gotta stop thinking when my dick hole. Yeah.
A lot of y'all niggas don't want to hear that.
San Francisco. Out in Wichita, Kansas, smoking meth with all the locals. Asking them to teach me
Not
how
bad.
to yodel.
This could be fucked up. This could be fucked up.
Huh.
This could be fucked up. What's like a like when you hear someone like, what's like a drug that makes you like, oh wow, like damn, like
Meth, bro.
Yeah,
It
bro.
puts you in that
Like,
place when he's like, I'm doing meth with the locals trying to learn how to yodel.
That gives
You're like,
you-
oh, you're not on the same level as all these other drug addicted rappers. You are like under a bridge.
You're like Demi Lovato.
Yeah.
Shout
Yeah.
out you, Demi Lovato. Sonny with a chance, man.
Sonny with a chance. Hey, sometimes though, like, that shit makes the best music. Not the best music, but makes music we've never heard before. Because it's not frequent for a meth addict to be functioning enough to get to the studio, you know? But, like, that is what makes, like, the Red Hot Chili Peppers so special to me in a lot of their early work, is because they were on crack and meth. You know what I'm saying? And, like, really on the heavy shit and, like, giving us a look into a well-making, like, beautiful music, you know?
Oh, yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, Flea was a full crackhead. Under the Bridge, bro, is about the best song ever. Under the Bridge, about being under a bridge, doing meth.
Stay off the drugs. Pay attention to. Buy a Dare t-shirt.
Going door to door, shooting pornos with a good script. I took acid in San Francisco. Strip butt naked, caused panic at the disco.
Some real shit. Just some real shit.
Just the imagery of across the whole album is unbelievable.
Yeah, colors and shapes.
This is the one that the estate gave the people early as the single
Really?
from the re-release, and that's interesting to me. I thought it would have been like Diablo.
Yeah, there's already a music video too. They should have just put it on there.
That's what I'm saying, but I think they wanted to set the tone for the tone of the album and prepare people more than, you know.
Facts. That's a fact. That was probably a good move by them.
If it was colors and shapes, the imaginary, instead of all of this weight that we have to carry, would you be able to breathe?
This is literally so representative of what he did later in his career.
Yeah.
This is what he became. So I guess I can't really hate as much on the Circles, because I think this would be on Circles.
Yeah, I do too.
This could be on some Circle shit.
I do too. I love all the lines you can draw in Mac's career. And it's just a product of him always being completely himself and honest, like we were talking about earlier. You know, there's such natural links between everything he's ever made. And it wasn't even intentional. It was just him giving us everything that he was at the time, and just that natural, you know, sequence in one person.
And I think he was fighting a lot of the same battles throughout his career.
Yeah.
I think he never really, I don't think he found the answer to a lot of his questions ever. So he was
Yeah.
wondering the same shit.
Yeah.
They could open their eyes, still be blind to the beauty, but march on the heart of this land.
Something like this could exist on Circles, but it's also important to note that it would be far and away the best thing on Circles.
Oh, yeah.
Because of that kind of like primal feeling that, I don't know, Circles feels a little bit overproduced, to your point. You know, a little bit too watered down, but this is that same music, but with that same connection to source.
It sounds very personal too. It almost sounds like, I have a thing, maybe Mac didn't want to put this out.
Yeah.
Maybe because like that last lyric kind of hit when he's like talking about art and like putting it out to people, and then you trample on his heart.
Yeah.
You know, like when something is like this, like he called this his masterpiece even.
Yeah.
And it's also a tragedy. So when you hold something that close to your heart and like you put it out there and it gets judged, that hurts even worse.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So maybe he was just like, damn, my super fans, the people who really fuck with me will know this, and if you really fuck with me, then you'll probably like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Damn.
No, that's an interesting point, because we talk a lot about like, oh, like I'm glad they went and cleared all these samples. I couldn't name I might be exposing myself, but I couldn't point to a song on this and be like, oh, this is the sample. You know what I mean? Like none of this sticks out to me.
Like the little tidbits.
Yeah, the interludes and the spoken things.
Because they feel really obscure.
Yeah. Most of the instrumentation though sounds like Mac. You know, it doesn't sound like something he sampled.
Yeah.
So I don't know, you could be right.
Understand nothing no more if I jump, let me.
So wavy. Scary calm.
Scary calm, bro. And this is why I see the whole album as very druggy, because to me this is what the allure sounds like. This is the feeling that people grasp for when Mac is turning these substances. This is like the connection to source that drugs could offer. You know what I mean? In a best case scenario, this bliss, this comfort with falling. You know what I mean? This is everything you every day.
I took it as like a suicide jump.
Yeah.
Like these are taking chances with his life openly.
Yeah.
Like when you're doing these drugs, like you're really playing with your life.
Yeah.
Like on a different, like you're like openly like, this could kill me.
Yeah.
Cause this could be laced. I know I'm getting it from a somewhat sketchy place.
Yeah.
Like I'm really doing some dangerous shit here. There's not that many times when I step back and think like what I'm doing today, like I could fucking die doing this. Bro.
Yeah.
Like
it's really hard for me to react to this on camera and try to say entertaining things, because this music sends me inside my own head so much to the point where I just want to be quiet. You know what I mean?
And it's not like, it ain't no like turn up shit really. Like, cause even the turn up stuff, or not even, I can't even call it that. The more upbeat, exciting tracks, they're like, the lyrics, like that I'm rapping along, every other bar, I'm like, damn, do I really want to say this with a smile on my face, not in my head?
Yeah. Ooh, this was honestly probably my first. Nah. I love this song. I love this song.
I could say what you were gonna say.
First favorite song on this?
Oh, first
Insomnia?
favorite song?
That's what I was gonna say, yeah.
Y'all don't know that shit. I don't need your money, you can hold that shit.
I don't need your money.
I don't need a hold this promo. And it's still motherfucker most though. Made a couple million off a brand motherfucker, we ain't even got a logo.
Huh?
Okay, so just me personally, this is the first song that I could do without.
Oh, really?
I could typically do without this song.
Okay.
Just cause it takes me out of the album.
Yeah.
This definitely takes me out of the album. I think it could be like you know, like the buttons and like those singles that he dropped.
Yeah.
Like, and I forgot the other one, bro.
Which one? Singles to...
Right Before Swimming.
Oh, yeah.
like
With the
this.
circles on the cover. Yeah.
I think this is like one of those songs. Like it could have been. It gives me though. I think it would have been perfect with one of those.
Insomniac, a motherfucking insomniac. Oh, hello, Q. Yeah. I'm a maniac, crazy act, same thing. I might need a cage effect. Chain reactions happen when I make a pack. Psycho God made me that. Whoa, fearless, jelly, fourth quarter Gretzky. Take a bitch, your past sheet. Don't test me, don't flex if you ain't got shit on me. You ain't got shit on me, come get it,
That verse is fire.
Don't flex if you ain't got shit on me, and also, you ain't got shit on me. This is all pre-Ross verse. Just a cheat code feature.
Maybach
Cheat code.
music.
The biggest vessel.
Biggest baby.
Biggest.
The Don Ricky Farrakhan. My weed burning. My chain glitter. He self-made. Mac Miller, my real nigga. My real nigga. White girl in a black phantom. My top down. Mid-December. Ride with a big black fat nigga. Black Krispy Kreme. Get his chicken wings. Introduce him.
Ross is really just the GOAT fat rapper.
I'd agree.
Right? Nah,
no, he is.
Biggie.
Oh my god.
There's not a
Go
lot.
living fat rapper. Someone's still spitting fat raps. It's probably Ross.
Still spitting fat raps. Still spitting fat raps is wild.
Paranoid, I'm walking around, I'm butt naked on my chopper, nigga. On my chopper, nigga. On my chopper, nigga. On my chopper, nigga. My chopper, nigga.
Butt naked with his chopper.
He lets you sit with that for a second to really think about what that looks like.
Insomniac, a motherfucking insomniac.
Get that image in your head of Rick Ross naked with the chopper.
Where does he put it? Like when he has to like hold time, like you gotta think through the scenarios. He gives you a cool 20 seconds.
I'm an insomniac, a motherfucking insomniac.
Sheesh.
Oh God. Uber. Featuring Mike Jones.
Yeah.
You don't really Uber around here. Straight whips.
Go put spiders in my applesauce. Took some pants out my
Keep them
hand
shits
grenade. Somebody tell me I deserve to die. I looked him in the eye and said the devil not circumcised.
Definitely, I feel like the climax of like the weird shit on the album. You know what I'm saying? Like the most like off the wall, jarring, no way to ignore. You know what I mean? Like
This song?
yes,
Really? You think this is the most off the wall?
yeah, just at like face value. Just put all the spiders in my applesauce. Just like I don't know.
Yeah,
it's just
what
like
are you talking
weird and
about?
like scary. You know, like all this shit. It sounds totally random. You
This
know,
one is the hardest. Is a harder one to place, I think.
definitely.
Immediately she dropped her shit. But everywhere I go, they told me watch your bitch. Goddamn. I guess I got it out for one. Good vibrations, Marky Mark and the funky bunch. I put
This is just. It's fun. It's like the spiders in my applesauce shit.
Yeah.
Like it's just like. It's not too serious, you know.
Yeah.
This is him in the silly. He's seeing shit in the trip. You know?
Yeah, you're right.
He's
You're
seeing
right.
shit going on right now, like just talking about what's happening. Again.
Yeah.
Like, It's hectic. It's
Really making observations, like you said, not statements, not claims, observations.
because I like this. This is kind of fun, bro. This
Yeah.
this is enjoyable.
I need to listen to this song more. This is one that definitely I haven't played as much as it
Same,
deserves.
same.
This shit's cool. Stunting in the Uber. God damn it.
Matt, I think the girl that you're speaking about was in fact the same chick, late night, creeping out, sneaking out. My homie knew it, told me peep it out. Found out she was twerking, found out she wasn't working.
Every feature is incredible.
Yeah.
Every feature has killed their shit.
And it's like so intentional and like he used them sparingly.
It's the
got great
perfect
people.
amount.
Yeah.
And they're saying the right things on the right songs.
And I feel like it's very reflective of who he was around when he made this too. You know what I mean? Like who he trusted enough to be on such a personal body of work.
Yeah, who he wants to hear over his production, like his shit. This is so him. This is just so Mac Miller.
It's such a good feeling to find like a new song on a project you've heard so many times and be like, oh, like, how did I miss this? Why haven't I been listening to this one? You know?
It gets new meaning. These
Yeah.
songs that are really good get new meaning. Like you can get something new from them every time you listen.
Yeah. I think we got another great feature next, right?
I think so. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 2 songs on this back end that could really be my favorites on the project. Happy Birthday's hard to compete against.
Take your time. We talking to a nigga, I don't waste none. Knock you off your feet and then I flee before the jakes come. Heaven knows, heaven's gates probably closed. And these hoes in the race for the gold. We was raised on that fork in the road. No food on our plate, just the meals that we stole. Yeah.
Bro, no fork on our plate, just the meals that we stole, first of all. Vince is incredible, bro. We can just give all the people that feature on this their flowers.
Yeah.
This
Swear to
man,
God.
bro,
And it's like you pointed out the last bar, fire bar, every bar hit just as hard, you know, no filler. Every single one lands.
and he's just like, he brings more of that idea of understanding your situation, understanding there's things you can and can't control. So now how am I gonna move through this?
Yeah.
Because he's not always painting this real happy picture. Like, I think he loves Long Beach, where he grew up, the life he lived, and all that stuff. He's gonna rep that proudly. But he is very aware of the pitfalls that come with the lifestyle that he lives, like all the dangers that come where he grew up with, and like this is how he navigated through it. This is how he tells a story in other people who've navigated through it. You know?
Yeah. And even though it's totally different, like subjects and areas, it's like the same kind of concept of like loving something that could be bad for you, you know? And that's why I feel like there's a similar perspective even over like totally different people that live different lives, you know?
Yeah, Vince never doesn't do drugs at all,
No.
and Mac is off it.
Yeah.
They're very close.
Yeah.
I spit that prayer hand emoji, the shit that in Jacoby. The holiest, the holy, Nick knows me and some Oakley. That's a flex though, cover up the issues that I kept close. Sniff the same shit that got Whitney, the high heel depression. My temple feel the metal coming out the Smith & Wesson bang. Say a
So
prayer,
hard to
my
hear.
brain's
It's
on
so
the
hard to
ground
hear.
floor. My bitch hate me, always tell me I should smile more. Off them drugs that hit you in your spinal cord.
Like what?
Rain.
Like what?
Rain.
Bro?
Bro, no hook, just flowing.
I mean, this pain, bro. This pain, this rain, this confusion, this. He's rapping through it all, man. He's rapping through all the pain, all the bullshit. Just the bars are here.
And always looking for what everyone's looking for. You know, no matter the situation, and that's just the overall purpose and the connection to source. And just like that, like, desire to know the unknown is so prevalent in anything that he talks about. You know what I'm saying? Is for pain, joy, romance, you know? And I think that's part of what, like, really makes him him.
Yeah, I've been rapping since the apparition. Was gonna kill me and I'm glad he didn't. Might have made a bad decision. He just left me with an ocean. She's seducing him, but she only using him. My studio is filled with
Oh my
spirits.
God.
Every single lyric dedicated to my dearest friends. Yeah.
Look at these backgrounds.
I don't know, why do I feel like this is the first time I'm ever hearing this? Bro, this is so good.
I'm hearing like a little xylophone.
Fucking dun,
Silver wine playing. Yeah. I did a cannonball off the deep end. My boat was coming to America.
Bring the hi-hats in.
Fairy dust and a little poodle terrier. A silver derringer. Amateurs. I'm Ken Griffey on the Mariners. Okay, I'm way beyond the boundaries.
Why do I feel like this is the first time I'm hearing this shit? He's Ken Griffey on the Mariners, bro. This is, oh my god, this is fucking good, bro. This is, oh.
He has a I feel like Mac has a hard drive somewhere of just songs that are just incredible.
Yeah.
We'll never hear. Just hundreds of thousands of just verses that he's killed, you know, like.
Killed. Shit that we might need to hear.
And I'm gonna keep reiterating that, like, this is really good. These mixtapes coming back out is good. These being more accessible to people is good, bro, because not a lot of people are gonna jump through the hoops that we do to listen to music.
Yeah.
But I think it's important that people hear this.
Yes.
You should enjoy this. Everyone needs to enjoy this. This is art. This is incredible shit, bro.
So good.
Oh, is he bringing it around? Okay. Yeah, he was in his bag for this one. He was all the way in his Birkin.
One of the craziest instrumentals on this tape, bro. This is insane.
It's that trippy, long outro, weird shit.
This sounds like Blue Slide Park on like a lot of Sykes. You know what I mean? Just real trippy.
It does. It's those sounds, those like circus horns or whatever. You know?
Circus horns mixed with like tribal, like sticks, boom whackers. I don't know.
Straight up, I just wanna say one time after 2 years at this motherfucking crib.
You gotta
fuck
thump
all
it
y'all
in there.
motherfuckers living all over this motherfucker. Okay. Yeah. He's on drugs again. My neighbor's yelling, I don't give a fuck again. And I swear
He's on drugs again.
So fun.
I'ma open up his door.
Yeah, see, this was on a high.
Yeah.
Bustin'. My dick, your mouth, no discussion. Yeah. It's all
He's still funny. My dick, your mouth, no discussing it, bro. Like, what? Why this nigga's really saying that type shit, bro?
No discussing it, bro. No, you're right. This just sounds like a high. Like a real, you know.
He sounds like he's enjoying himself recording this, you know?
Yeah.
Puts a smile on my face. I love hearing it. Like, seeing videos of Mac Miller just doing regular things but looking so at peace or happy is so fulfilling, you know?
Yeah.
line crosser, real life flying saucer. Nothing straight about her but her posture.
Love that.
Full Spanish bitches, but I speak nada. When she got
Nada.
her, need to roll the weed all up.
Little punchline,
Ain't got a
man.
chance when it's me on ya.
Oh shit.
Now we got new faces.
Oh shit.
V2. If you thought
Classic.
Earl had a good verse. If you thought Earl had a good verse.
No, honestly.
In 09, we was still on the bus, nigga. Before knock was deluxe, when I didn't have a brush, when it still was a host trying to fuck with me. Before I cleaned up a bit like his company coming. I ain't know we was on the cusp of the money, trying to get a few bucks under custody. And my twin brothers was all said brothers, so my king gun like that.
I'll let him ride.
now. And I don't look stupid when I talk now. And everybody at the show look astounded. Posted up drowsy in a cut so much that it's pus round me. Catch him in the daytime at dusk hours. Smoking out the
like in the
pound.
cut so much that there's pus around me. Like nobody's like coming up with these references, bro. Like what the bro? Stop, bro. You didn't even get comfortable
Can't
yet.
call it harsh living when the margin between you and all
He
these
loves his
fuck
organs.
niggas is about as large as it gets. And you working, giving arm and a
You
leg.
don't pay
Say
attention to
working,
these
but he
bars.
just talking cause he ain't working like a long distance bitch. Who you know that's out this hard
working
and
like a
this
long
bitch
distance
charging
bitch.
niggas like a timeless and win. Nigga,
Thanks, Tebe. Thank you, Mac, for working with this man and creating like a beat that allows these guys to really go crazy. Like all these beats that he has these great features on, like Mac is really building this world around them.
Yeah.
Like, cause everything sounds so cohesive.
Yeah.
This is a very cohesive, connected project, you know? Like, everything makes sense.
But yet, like, it still sounds like Earl. Like you said, he like built that around, I feel like, what played to Earl's strengths, you know?
It's not regular shit, bro. This is high level, high level
Yeah.
execution of an idea.
Expert mode, yeah.
Really, like, I think people are gonna have to put some respect on this album. A lot of people, I think, are gonna come around and say this is his best work.
This is a 10 out of 10.
just
10
look
out
at
of
the
10.
state he's in. Motherfucker.
I've been drowning in the shallow soul. Shallow soul. No, I'm drinking from a shallow soul.
Come on, Mac, take us home.
Yeah, well, isn't he dizzy off the ups and downs? He got a little Whitney, put it in the blunt for now. She was supposed to get me high, why the fuck I wanna die now? And me, I'm swerving in the Jeep, burning weed, doing circles in the street. Y'all play my shit and wake the baby up. I get it faded, put it back in the lake.
Would you say that the album finishes on not a high note, but a higher note?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm glad. I'm
Yeah.
glad that that's a takeaway that I never really hit on before.
I hadn't really thought about it either, yeah, but the last couple tracks have chilled out a little bit.
Yeah, and that's good, bro. It sounds like, you know, he was going through it. It sounds like this is representative of the time it was made, you know, like it starts off like you're getting into this drug phase, you know, you're about to enter this journey, you're getting the access, and it's a lot at first.
Yeah.
Then you're like at your lowest points, which I guess is like the climax of the album.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get to the other side and you're kind of reflective on it. The problems still exist, and like you created some more problems probably while doing it.
Yeah.
But now you're on the other side and you can kind of look at it.
And you kind of accept it.
Yeah.
I don't know, because even a song like that felt so tame, he's still talking about Kurt Cobain, Whitney Houston. You know, he's still 27 Club. Like, it's still dark. You know what I mean? But like, it feels, it's just like he's accepted it almost, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And like, he talked about it. That's all he could do. He knew like we couldn't help him beyond just like listen to him, you know? Now it's just like, he got it off his chest.
We're in this together.
Yeah.
So here I go, throwing up a prayer, it's a Hail Mary. I never been religious, but I feel like the scriptures got it all there. It's not just gypsies and fairies. This could be my last breath. I'ma take my time. Cause I'ma go out the same way I came in, right by the pussy with nothing on my mind.
Bro,
Doesn't give a fuck.
what a closing bar.
What? Doesn't give a fuck.
Going out the same way I came in, man.
Next to some pussy, nothing on my mind.
At all, bro. At all. I mean, that's a way to go, you know?
It's like on a treatment.
So faded that I'm bow-legged. Don't bathe, gross gang. Smell like old man shit. The flow dangerous. Make you wanna do the wave. Throw your bitch right off your lap and start a standing ovation. No hobbies or recreation. Don't even know my address. Self-medicate. Self-education.
No hobbies or recreation.
Nothing. Just this shit. I don't even know my own address.
Raps and does drugs.
Yep. And do drugs tell you about it. Do drugs tell you about it.
I fear nothing on this odyssey of dark roads. God lives in my dog's soul, the devil in his dog bowl. We are the prophets. Jesus was a poor sporty Buddha Nostradamus. Turned water into wine, but he loved the gin and tonic. Had skeletons in his closet. Even God will one day be forgotten.
Like he's amazed he got away with it.
Yeah.
It's like, well, I'm still here.
Yeah.
I tried it all. I did it all, and I'm still here. So, shit, might as well.
Might as well keep going.
Might as well keep rapping.
Let us have a grand finale. The world will be just fine without me. Now got a smile on his face. It's going down, we going out with a bang. Are you ready for the fireworks? It was a silent night till the fireworks.
Damn. So that was like the official ending to Faces.
Yeah. And so this is the track that they added. Previously leaked as, I think, 821. But they're calling it Yeah. I haven't heard the leak. I'm really excited to hear it and interested in why they picked this one to be the one that they put on this, you know?
I've heard a decent amount of Mac Miller leaks, so I'm interested in
Yeah.
if I've heard this or not.
You ready?
I would hope it's from this era. I would assume.
Whoa.
Amazingly easy to understand. Like the mess is just it's existentialism to a T, I guess.
Yeah, and it sounds so good. Like you said, like Perfect Circle's Godspeed-esque with like the background ooze, you know, but like so much more energy just like initially, you know, like you don't have to wait as long for it to really
He's embracing it.
Yeah, this is really I'm just in subject matter. It makes sense why they put this with faces. You know, this seems like it could definitely be an outro,
I feel
or
like it's
you know,
gotta be. It's
yeah.
gotta be from the same era.
Just give me a sign and show me something. Is it my time? Can I stop running?
Yeah.
Lost in the night and it's so cold. Forget
I can't think of another Mac Miller song like this. You know what I mean? Besides like the resemblance to Perfect Circle is like with this kind of energy and him in this register for the entire track and something so like powerful in the background as well. I don't know. I really love this.
It seems like a very natural ending to the album, I'm not gonna lie. I think this seems like a more fitting. Because I don't know about you, but like for me, right? I feel like Grand Finale and is it Here We Go? That's the one where he talks about did it all without a Drake feature.
Yeah.
I feel like those two match up really well.
Yeah.
Like as opener closer, if that was the intro and that was the closer.
Yeah.
But then that actual opener, I feel like doesn't have a proper closer. Like
I
that
feel you.
bookends it, you know?
Yeah, I feel you.
I feel like this feels like a good bookend for what the first song is.
Yeah. No, I definitely feel you, and it yeah. And this is so like, I don't know, like weirdly otherworldly in sound, you know, and like maybe Grand Finale is the death. This is like after, I don't know. This. Wow, bro. I'm so glad they gave that to us. I'd never ever heard that.
Faces.
Wow.
Best Mac, not like the best Mac Miller project ever.
Yeah.
Tonight was a special celebration of just the life and legacy of one of like the best artists that we've been able to appreciate in our generation, man.
Yeah.
Like I think a lot of kids our age really really resonate with him.
Yeah.
Cause we're in a day and age where like we're so much in our heads. I think we're like a more depressed generation, more anxious generation. He makes it okay to feel that way.
Yeah.
Because I think all of us, even if you don't have those things all the time, I think we all have our moments of just feeling overwhelmed, or like you can feel really sad or whatever, bro. And like I think Mac is there.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
And he helps me at least find joy in like the simple things when you feel like that, you know, like especially in the later work, not as much in Faces, but like I don't know, he makes it easy to do the mundane sometimes, you know, and also like especially on the early stuff like Kids makes it cool to do the mundane, you know, and just like be like doing normal shit, you know.
This makes sense as a middle ground because early in the career, you know, he came up and like he was doing well, but people were putting the frat rapper label on him.
Yeah.
And trying to put him in that box and like say he didn't have any of that substance. That's probably frustrating for someone who clearly has as much substance as this.
As anyone, yeah.
But then you go into this phase and you can almost go too deep, you know?
Yeah.
And I think he went. This is the creation you get when you go to the brink.
Yeah.
You know, the brink of like real self-destruction. And then he came back. He did the simpler stuff because he saw how intense this other stuff was. And
yeah.
I thought he was going to pull through.
Yeah.
I'll speak very candidly, like.
I did too.
Like
things were going well. It seemed like
I really thought he was gonna like, you know what I mean, like get it all together, and he didn't. And this shows like life is fragile, bro. Like it's fleeting, you know. So appreciate everything, man.
R.I.P. to one of the best to ever do it.
R.I.P. Mac Miller, man. We appreciate y'all for like rocking with us, being with us on this journey, man. We appreciate all the new people, man. All the new people we hopefully get from this, man. Hey, you should keep rocking with us, bro. Like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications.
All
tell
of
a friend
the
to tell a
things.
friend to tell a friend, man.
Text this to 4 people.
Yeah, and we gonna catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace.